Hi there, this is Anastasia Haldridge, aka Coach Ace. Welcome to Ace and Rich's Freedom by Design's YouTube channel, the place to come to learn how to make money online because nobody teaches digital marketing like Ace and Rich. Thank you so much for stopping by this video. If it's your first time here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can have more information in helping you understand and also grow your online marketing business. Today, I'm going to share a tutorial. We're going to do part 7, a brand new tutorial for PixTeller. Now, I have some exciting news to share with you at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned for a special announcement. Now, in today's training, I'm going to share with you exactly how to create some kind of a gradient effect like this. This is actually a hat that was made for me, and I was inspired to create this tutorial by the colors in this hat that was made for me at the fair called the Big E that is held every year here at in New England, Massachusetts. So I love the pink and the yellows and the colors. And then I was just like, I'm going to do a training on showing how to use PixTeller to create this for a fantastic gradient background. You know, when you're creating images, you want to have as many effects as you can to make the colors pop, to also captivate people's attention, right? So let's jump into PixTeller. Now, I'm going to go to PixTeller and we're going to go over here to the screen and show you step by step how to do this with different colors, but we're going to use these colors, pink and yellow, for this example. So let's go ahead and do that. My designs, and I'm going to show you how I did this fantastic effect just like this. This is known as a gradient graphic image, okay? You'll see a lot of these when you go into Google, and usually what happens is I'll usually go to Google and I'll type in gradient backgrounds, right? Because people have such amazing skill sets when it comes to Photoshop, but I don't have that skill set. I'm like you. I don't have the time to learn Photoshop, nor do I have the patience to even put that together. But I do have an idea of what I can do as far as like modeling. So what I do is I'll go to gradient backgrounds, I'll look at images, and I'll find inspiration. So I look at like something like this, where it literally gives me an idea of how to create, you know, this type of effect. Then what I did was I went into PixTeller, and I'm going to show you this right here. I'm going to go into use image and show you how I did this. This is my pink and yellow gradient background. This is inspired from the hat that I was telling you about. So as you can see, this type of effect is not difficult to make. Wait till you see how simple it is to use PixTeller to do this, okay? I've seen people do this easily in other programs like Photoshop and Canva and things like that, but I saw that it was a little bit more time consuming for more people like me who are not experienced with Photoshop and that kind of a skill set. So I'm gonna show you how to do it very simple. Watch this. So we're gonna go over here, and let's say that I'm going to do a new one. Okay, so we got a blank canvas here, all right? Now, what size is this canvas? This canvas is 1080 by 1080. Write that down, 1080 by 1080. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a blank canvas and we're going to create a pink and yellow gradient effect. So the first thing you want to do is go over here to the left. Now, keep in mind, I have a diamond account upgrade with PixTeller. So I'm able to use this effect in the diamond level. But if you are a free account user, you do not have this actual access, okay? So let's get that out of the way. If you're a diamond or pro, you can use this effect. So we're gonna go over here to BG color, which actually is abbreviated for background color. And we're gonna select the box. Now you have different selections. You have solid, linear, and radial. We're going to pick a primary color, so I'm gonna go with pink. And the whole background just changes to pink, right? Now, don't get worried because we need to do one more step. We need to select linear. Now look what happens to the background. It literally changes. And what we're going to do is we're going to play with the numbers, okay? So in order to create this type of effect, we're going to move these numbers around. So number 1 is basically showing the primary color. Number 2 is showing the secondary color. Now watch what happens when I move the numbers around. We're going to take the number 1 and we're just going to slide it back and forth. Notice that it's starting to transition and it almost wipes out the entire color. See how it throws it right at the top? But if I put it back, look at that. See how that is? you want it to almost bleed into. You don't want it to show the line solid. You want it to bleed into it. Now watch what happens when I move number 2. A little bit of a change, slightly turning it upwards, right, at a diagonal slant. Now watch what happens when I take 2 and bring it towards the middle. See that? It just literally changed. So you can play with this however you want, right? I usually like to go to gradient backgrounds on Google and try to mimic, model what people already have as far as images. Instead of like downloading the image, I'll make my own so that it's originally my image, and I'm not going to get hit with like copyright infringement for downloading someone's image, right? I created my own. It's in PixTeller. It's mine. I own it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down like this. And here's what we're going to do. We have our primary color, which is white, our secondary color, which is pink, and we need to add a third color. We need the yellow, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click anywhere on this line to add a new color. See the little helpful hint there? It says add new color. Now this is a new color pin, right? So what I'm going to do is take the color pin and I'm going to edit it, and we're going to select yellow. See what happens? Isn't that awesome? That is super cool. And what I was able to do was play with this, right? To really play with it. And I was just like, I'm looking at this, I'm getting inspired, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So all I can do is slide it back and forth. See what it does? And this is how you get that beautiful effect, right? And if we add another color there, you get this nice, gorgeous effect. And if you want, you can change the colors. Like you could leave this just as it is, and you could just play with the colors and change it just by selecting the color picker like this, edit, and change it to maybe turquoise. Whoa, how cool is that, right? Orange, look at that. How about purple? You see how it changes, right? And you can play with this. Now, I want to show you another thing that I can do. Let me go back to pink, okay? And let's go back to advanced. And we're going to go to, let's go back to simple. Okay, let's go back here. Go to advanced. Hold on, I got to go back. There we go. Okay, click the X to come back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we can actually turn this around like this, bring it up higher, and look what happens. See how it moved everything up, right? I can take the 1. Look at that. See what happens? Look. Whoa. So you can change the 1 and the 2 and play with it, and they'll create this awesome gradient effect. This way, sideways, diagonal left, sideways, diagonal right, up and down, sideways, horizontal, vertical, all the lines you want. More colors, we can go crazy. We can put all kinds of, looks like a starburst. Got like a starburst kind of a color there. So if I wanted to put this in there, pick it, choose a different color, maybe some more orange, right? Go back to advanced. I could be playing with other different colors. Like, you get the idea. You can play with it all around. And I want to show you guys something else. Let me go back to my designs. Let's leave this one alone. And in my next tutorial, in part 8, stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how to create this kind of a promo graphic for social media. Let's say, for example, you have a online business and you want to create like a special promo or sale, and you want to put that graphic. You can use the same, you can use the same gradient effect, and you can actually put pictures in that gradient effect. You definitely don't want to miss that training. I'm going to share with you in part 8 of the PixTeller tutorial. So, was this awesome? Did you get value from this training tutorial? Let me know, because this is awesome. I'm really happy to be back. I want to show you guys how to do awesome effects. Oh, the special announcement. Listen, I reached out to PixTeller, and I want to thank you to PixTeller, and the guy's name is Florin, in giving me the opportunity to be sponsored by PixTeller here for this video. And also, you have a special opportunity to become a diamond upgrade with PixTeller. I'll leave a coupon code right here as a thank you for watching this video, and you guys can participate and get a special discount for the year when it comes to the diamond account with PixTeller and upgrading. So with that being said, my name is Anastasia Hollers, aka Coach Ace. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are looking for a way to change your life and learn how digital marketing works online and build a business that you can have fun with and have time freedom, be sure to click the link below this video. It'll take you to a page where you can enter in your best email address, and the information is on the other side with a video explaining what I do full-time to be able to be a stay-at-home mom full-time, right? With my partner, Rich Guzman. All right, guys, take care. Have a great one. Bye now.